Imagine resurrecting a piece of automotive history that was nearly lost forever. A relic of innovation, crushed under the weight of corporate decisions and industry pressures. That's the electrifying tale of the GM EV1 electric car, and it's got the classic car world buzzing more than ever before. But here's where it gets controversial. Let's dive in and explore why this resurrection isn't just about restoring a vehicle. It's about challenging the very forces that tried to erase it from existence. Over the past couple of weeks, the biggest buzz in the vintage automobile scene has been the unexpected discovery of a GM EV1 electric car up for sale at an auto salvage yard. This wasn't your everyday find. The EV1 was a groundbreaking model produced in limited quantities by General Motors during the 1990s. It was offered exclusively through leases, and then abruptly recalled, with the overwhelming majority of them controversially destroyed by crushing. Only a handful were spared, donated to museums and universities in a non-operational condition, essentially as static displays to prevent any real revival. For beginners wondering why this matters, the EV1 represented a bold step into electric mobility at a time when gasoline-powered cars dominated the roads. Its demise has long been debated as a missed opportunity, possibly influenced by big oil interests resisting the shift to sustainable alternatives. And this is the part most people miss. Those crushed cars weren't just recycled metal, they symbolized a clash between environmental vision and profit-driven agendas. Now, stumbling upon an old car might not typically spark a tech teardown story, but this EV1 has landed in the capable hands of the questionable garage, where it's undergoing a meticulous disassembly as the first step toward full restoration. This provides an unparalleled glimpse into the cutting-edge electric automotive technology of the 1990s, a rare window into innovations that were ahead of their time. The video of the process is lengthy, but it's absolutely rewarding for anyone curious about how early EVs ticked. Through it, we get to dissect components that have never been publicly exposed before, offering lessons on engineering that can educate even seasoned enthusiasts. What makes this particular EV1 especially noteworthy is its mysterious journey to abandonment. Somehow, it ended up as a derelict vehicle, slipping through the cracks of GM's legal protections that still bind the few surviving models. By purchasing it as an abandoned asset, the new owner gains clear legal ownership, liberating it from any restrictions that might have prevented tinkering or driving. It's a clever loophole that sparks debate. Is this a rightful reclamation of history, or does it undermine the original intentions behind the EV1's fate? To bring this car back to life, the team plans to source parts from GM's contemporary S10 electric pickup truck, a scarce vehicle in its own right. This cross-pollination not only teaches us about the EV1's inner workings, but also sheds light on the S10's design, showing how these prototypes shared technological DNA in the quest for emission-free transportation. Throughout the teardown, fascinating discoveries emerge. For instance, they uncover an EV1 charger tucked away among a pile of S10 chargers, highlighting how these early systems were adapted and reused. They guide viewers through the vehicle's electronics, explaining concepts like battery management and motor controls in beginner-friendly terms. Imagine it as the nervous system of the car, coordinating power flow to make wheels turn without a drop of gasoline. Unfortunately, they also encounter galvanic corrosion in the car's frame, caused by water seepage. To clarify for newcomers, galvanic corrosion happens when dissimilar metals react in the presence of moisture, creating a sort of electrochemical rust that weakens structures over time. This issue underscores the challenges of early electric designs, where durability lagged behind idealism. Adding to the drama, the windshield boasts a massive hole, which they temporarily seal with plastic wrap to enable a 3D scan for fabricating a custom replacement. A practical solution that demonstrates the blend of old-school mechanics and modern tech in restorations. Once revived, this EV1 is destined to shine as a star attraction at automotive shows, thanks to its one-of-a-kind status. While we'll have plenty of opportunities to admire it from the outside in the future, witnessing its internals up close during this process is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, rivaling the rarity of the car itself. We've seen countless gritty conventional cars brought back from the brink with relative ease, but restoring an EV1 comes with unique hurdles, zero available spare parts, and no donor vehicles to cannibalize. It's like piecing together a puzzle without a reference image, relying on ingenuity and borrowed components from related models. Keep following along as they edge closer to getting it roadworthy. It's a testament to human perseverance in the face of scarcity. And here's where the controversy really heats up. The EV1's crushing by GM has been shrouded in allegations that it was sabotaged by fossil fuel lobbyists to stifle electric competition. Some argue that resurrecting these cars now is a defiant act of environmental activism, proving that the tech was viable all along. Others might see it as futile nostalgia, questioning if resources are better spent on today's advancements. What do you think? Should we celebrate these restorations as victories for innovation, or do they distract from the real progress happening in the EV industry today? Do you believe GM's actions were justified, or was it a corporate cover-up? Share your opinions in the comments. I'd love to hear agreements, disagreements, or any wild theories you've got.